Hey guys, this is Dan with Gears and Gadgets. So I've been watching Barrett-Jackson on TV now for, probably about 20 years. And once I moved out here to Scottsdale, I knew that this was something I had to check out. And what I didn't realize is just how huge this show really is. I kind of thought I'd be coming out here, sitting in the auction room, watching these cars come across the block. And I just really never understood the size of this event. I mean, it is just enormous, and you really can't appreciate it unless you come out here. And I highly recommend, if you're into cars at all, I mean, even remotely, this really is an event for you. Now, I also want to take a moment to thank my sponsors, Panasonic, who actually sent me out this HC-X1 camcorder to record all of this Barrett-Jackson action. Thank you very much. I am incredibly appreciative of this sponsorship from Panasonic, and also Barrett-Jackson for providing me with the media credentials, which has given me the access to come in and out of here really all throughout the week. This is an 8-day auction. I have been here for 4 of the days, and it's been an incredible experience. And without Barrett-Jackson's support with this media pass, I wouldn't have been able to do it, at least not this extensively. I'm not the kind of person that can tell you the rarity of a car. You know, when it comes across the block, I can't say, oh, there was 200 of these made and these types of engine options. Just not something I'm capable of doing. But what I can do, and what I really enjoy, is just walking around and seeing some of these restorations. Just really, really incredible experience to come out here. Highly, highly recommend it. Some of the notable things that have gone through the auction block, I mean, I couldn't sit here and name all the cars that went through the auction block, but 2 of the big charity cars, the 2024 GT500 that was just announced, actually went for $1.1 million, and that went to Craig Jackson himself. He actually bought that vehicle, and that $1.1 million went to the Juvenile Diabetes Research Fund. The 2020 Supra went Saturday, and that went for $2.1 million. $2.1 million for the 2020 Supra VIN number 1, and that is just a huge amount of money. So that is just totally awesome that these cars go for charity like they do. These cars that are coming up for auction, you can just walk through all the tents, look at all of them, and just get really up close to all these vehicles. It's an event you can come out here and spend days. You could spend the entire week out here. Never gets old if you're into cars at all. You know, these things are just from older cars to newer cars, just covers the gamut. This is a 1938 Diamond T, went for $70,000. Over here you have a 1970 Camaro Z28 that went for $77,000. And to me, you know, I'm a car guy, I appreciate the Camaros, but I would have thought these are $50,000 cars, they're going for $70,000. Some of them you see, this is a 1969 Camaro convertible. This went for $95,000. So, I mean, as you can see, these cars, they range all over the place. And there's just enough cars to look at for days out here. As the week goes on, you know, if you come out here the first couple days, not a whole lot of the cars have been auctioned off yet, but if you come out here later on in the week, and that's where Super Saturday is actually a really awesome day to come out here, because it's, well, the last really big day of the auction, and a lot of stuff has already gone across the auction block. So you can walk around these tents and see a sold sticker on the vehicle and see exactly what it went for. That's one of the most entertaining things of this auction. And just the whole experience, like I said, it's really hard to grasp the magnitude. Going over to the Scottsdale airport, which is really just about a mile or 2 away from here, the amount of private jets that have flown in for this event, there is a lot of money here, which if you watch the auction on TV, no secret, you see what these cars are selling for. But you go down the road and I can tell you that you'll see just the incredible amount of money that flies in here for this show. And that's a really cool thing. I don't know, I think it's interesting to see that as well. I am not on my private G5, but a lot of people out here certainly are. And I think it's really cool just to see the amount of money that this brings into the area. It's mind-blowing. You know, what I'm going to do is put together just kind of a little montage here of all the cars that I've seen today. Some of them have sold stickers, some of them you can see what they actually sold for. To all my subscribers, I wanted to thank you very much for tuning in. Again, please click that subscribe button down below for future videos. I just wanted to bring you guys out to my local neck of the woods here. Scottsdale is right in my backyard, and share with you what Barrett-Jackson is all about. So again, thank you very much for tuning in, and stay tuned for future videos. We will see you guys next time.